What's going on, guys? KJSlayz here with our first video here on YouTube. I was not live for this, so I'm gonna just do like a voiceover for the gameplay of this competitive Overwatch match. It's some freaking crazy heckin' gameplay. It's almost a 25-minute match of competitive. So I'm gonna do a voiceover of it and bring you guys the content as we get into this. But yeah, guys, enjoy my first video and this voiceover commentary of this competitive match on Junkertown and Overwatch. Remember, guys, be the best you. Love you. Peace. All right, guys. Quickly before we get into the video here, I don't know if anyone knew, but I mean, I didn't know they had this mode. I know they had the highlights, but I never honestly checked this mode out right here, where they have career profile, and you could go in and go to history, go to your replays, and you can share them, pin, and then view down here. Actually view your full games. I thought was pretty cool. That wasn't the something I really knew about. Nice. Whew. There we go. Speakers weren't up yeah, we're gonna go to the career profile, history place, and we're gonna watch. I'm gonna go through this gameplay with you guys.
Check, turret, check, backup turret, check.
So Farah is my main.
Backup turrets, check, check.
Or at least she was when I played console, but I play a bunch of different characters now. Unfortunately, you can't hear any of the voiceover of the physical game, though. I'm playing with my cousin Lord Dovahkiin, and honestly, at first we were having a heckin' time with this. We just couldn't get out of our spawn. And you'll see it once the match starts here in 5 seconds. But they were literally holding us in spawn. So this is Junkertown. We have to push the payload. And now I'm gonna fly around to go poke and just try to hit their healers and stuff from the back line. And now, as what you can't see is my team is just getting completely held. Yeah, see, they're just holding them in base over here, and I'm going into that room. Get back on me. So I haven't got any picks yet. And they just keep taking our team down one by one, holding us in spawn. You'll actually get to see, once I jump up here, you'll see that they're pretty much just keeping us in spawn. You can see all the little red icons, which is my team. We're stuck at the gate, so we're not even moving. I'm still in the back line.
Health restored.
This Mercy, actually, she came down and hunted me and then just got me. I almost killed her with that blast, but no, that's a good battle Mercy right there. She's in her ult, so she can fly around and just come down and do a lot more damage. Just like Lord Dovahkiin down there. But here's where we actually finally push out. So we basically just team killed them. I think they have one player left alive, but we finally push out. They all kind of like ran right up in our face too much, so then we were able to push them and Once we wipe them all. Now they're all far back, so we're actually getting a good push on this. But with their Winston can leap on us and just like stop our halt right there while their team pushes forward. See, that's what he's doing right now, jumping over, jumping on the point, stopping the point. These are three people, one. I get taken down there by the Bastion. But really, without constant heals on a Pharah, it's a little difficult to run her. Especially if there's a Tracer, because people can just keep poking you. Luckily, there isn't a Tracer in this game. But look at that. They wiped all of us, and now they're pushing us all the way back into our spawn again. I almost had that Winston.
60 seconds remaining.
But yeah, see, we're held in spawn again, and we're halfway to the first checkpoint, and we haven't been able to get out of here. Unfortunately, I was able to take the Mercy out with my ult, but I wasn't able to flick back around and hit the Ashe. And like I was saying, the Orisa, she didn't get her ult off, so unfortunately we didn't get the like those 2 or 3 picks right there we would have got. So I decided to switch to Soldier. I was just noticing, like, the Soldier I can heal myself, and yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, kind of like Call of Duty-esque, so you can just run around. And while their team's respawning, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get the back line. So I run up the stairs and I sit here because I know we need to get that point because we're about to be held. Because as you see, we have no more time left to push. They're Winston ults. They're using all their ults right now. Gotta get rid of this Winston. And I call for healing. I ask Lord Dovahkiin to put heals on me because I'm about to die. And then we start getting mad picks right here. Right now they have nobody left. We're just about to finish this Orisa. Another team kill, I believe. There we go. Right there, look at that. Came behind the back line, switched to Soldier, held them in the back. They weren't ready for that swap. I'm soloing this Bastion real quick. He's using that little spot right there to sit down. If I would have hit him with that, it would have been a kill. He's literally one shot right now, but look at that health. Dude, the Mercy boosted Soldier rounds is crazy. I'm gonna have my ult here in a second. I believe I use it. Punch that Winston to the ground. Yeah, just use the ult. As long as we can get rid of their healers and such, that's what's mainly important. Again, right as we're about to pick that Mercy, I get taken out. Then she survives. And I believe at this point, they pretty much wipe our team out too. So we have a complete new push again. And so what they do instantly, they have a really good Orisa. And what she keeps doing is just pushing us right back into our spawn. I believe this is a good ult. Yeah, our team got 2. Gotta save that Torbjorn. Nice. So we got another team kill. See what? Yeah, their team's really good, but then they like do this hard push, and we just continuously wipe them after I switch to Soldier.
30 seconds remaining.
And now I'm trying to hold them back from hitting the doorway to stop the push. So we hit the push. I'm getting boosted and healed by Mercy. Our Orisa's shielding. Now their Winston just went super tank mode. He's gonna actually push me. He's gonna follow me in the building and try to come get me, which is actually a good thing, because that pulls him off our team. And I just circle back around, get away from him. I'm pretty sure we wipe him right here. Yep. I'm pretty sure we wipe her. And now we're pretty much free to push. Their bastion's still up. And playing up here, playing up on the spinning, like, I'll call it a fan. I love playing up here on Junkertown. Especially with certain characters. Like, Reaper's great because you can jump off with the ult. That was a good pick right there. That Mercy that switched to... Oh, now I'm gonna ult. Take him out from the back line. As long as I'm getting the boosts from Mercy. Now we just have to give her to this Orisa. I got picked. Then our Mercy comes in clutch and reses me. We got our Diva pushing on point. And we have an easy win right there.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
So what ended up being a pretty sweaty match. We ended up getting the win on that. And now we're swapping sides. Now they have a turn to push us. And usually on defense, like defense a lot of the time I'll play like a Junkrat. Mei is really good. I don't know, just like for people that I like playing, but I usually play Junkrat a lot on defense matches. It kind of depends on the map too.
Would that help?
Just because his trap and mines come in like heckin' great. And I usually, every time here, I'll like walk up to the spawn zone, I'll put down the trap. Trying to listen to see like where they are.
Right.
And so now once that gate opens, they come out, I just click it and blow them sky high. See, so someone track, launching. Our Diva's already half. Grab the Orisa, but then the Orisa shields. I gotta go around. I'm gonna get wiped right here. That Orisa hit me with a nice spear. The Rhine swap on this was interesting. He's actually a decent Rhine. Their Numlock there. Their healer, their Zenyatta. That's pretty good.
I've got us outnumbered.
But the push is what's annoying, is coming all the way back from spawn. That's where you lose a lot of your momentum and getting to the point, because like they're already pretty far. They're already pushing half. They're pushing way above our time. And right there, that was just a. I believe in game I asked for heals, but the healer was giving me damage, and therefore I got wrecked. I was just trying to slow their push down and just lob nades on them. Because really with Junkrat, you can just continuously lob nades, and that's one of the things I love about it, is you can just like throw nades freely in the direction of the enemy and hopefully get a hit on something. Torbjorn's turret right there is very good on this point. This map for defense, and even as an attack, because you can put it on the payload. So we have 2 picks left. Just gotta get rid of this Orisa. But unfortunately, they already hit the objective, so they literally spawned right behind us. Our healer's down, our Diva's down. We're pretty much all down right now, so we gotta regroup and push back to the payload. Now they're getting a huge push. See what I mean by like as far as we were back, they're getting a huge push right now, and I believe I tire here.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna back out and then tire. Try to pick as many people as I can with my ult. I'm gonna hold it right here for a sec, go behind everybody. I gotta watch my timer because I got 2 seconds left. Boom. I got their torb off the point and their turret off the point, so now there's less damage going out. I almost went down there. And now I have like this 3 picks right here. Popping all those nades. The Reinhardt shield's blocking him pretty well. The Orissa's blocking. I don't know how he grabbed me, to be honest. It doesn't show the kill cams in this, but like when he hit me, I was off to the side and I was jumping and it like pulled me into it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Our teammates just hit a great ult. In the top right there, they got a 4 pick with their diva ult. Seeing as they're coming back, I'm gonna try to get ahead of them. Then hold this wall up here and just keep lobbing. Try to hold them back for a little bit. But they're gonna be able to target me a lot because they know right where I am. So I definitely need the healing. But then their Zen's gonna ult. See, he has 97%. So they're kind of stuck right now with our team holding them back. But then their Orisa pushes, both their tanks push up, and then their healer goes in the ult form. But right here, they're using a bunch of ults. I'm missing actually a lot of my shots. I'm gonna go hide real quick, and I'm gonna throw my wheel. I get a nice triple. I get both healers. I almost was on that health pack. If I would have got that, I could have continued to fight and hold for the team. But now we'll respawn and regroup. The rest of my team is up, so they're already going to be pushing. But yeah, guys, the very team-oriented game. I know this has been out for a while now, and it might seem that I'm talking about this as if it's a new game. It's not. I mean, technically it is. It's Overwatch 2, so. Nice, we picked their healer. We got their other healer down to 1 health, back in that corner. I'm gonna try to push in there and get rid of him because he's being annoying. So I'm like super low right now. I'm gonna get fried here. Yeah, we're all dying. So they're gonna get a push right here. We got pretty much 4 people dead. But nice, we got their healer. And so they're pushing pretty fast. Because if you see that, look at the times up at the top. We had 20 seconds left. They're still at 2 minutes. They're doing this way faster than we did. Again, we're gonna jump up top, take the height. Get rid of that turret. The healer then ulted in my trap, so I couldn't kill him. I get stuck in here with the healer right outside, and I don't want to die, so I'm gonna hold. But unfortunately, that pushes their team's allowed to push in and get the win, even without one of their healers.
Score 3-3.
Now we're tied,
Sides.
and now we have to go into a time. So they have basically a minute more than us on their push.
Initiating match.
Now we get to push for the first round. This is how it is in competitive only. I'm pretty sure I run a soldier again. Just because like how last round it worked so well. I wasn't going to start off with Farah.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Whoa!
But honestly, the defense at this area, there's a lot of easy points for you to like get behind them. Like I can free cam. So like, there's a lot of points here that you can take, because if you take a look at this, like you have a door over behind there you can come out of this one, and you can go behind everybody. Pretty nice, because then you can get up here on this bridge. But there's so many different avenues that you can take. Like you can go all the way over here. You can get on this roof up here. You can come out from up top. Let's get back on me. So we're doing what I was just talking about. We went out the side door. We were going behind. I'm gonna try to get rid of their healer. I accidentally fall down. That's not what I wanted to do, so I have to run. Definitely got to get out of there. I'm getting pushed by these guys. But we're getting really good hits. Our D.Va's right up in their face. We have a Zenyatta swap. Our Mercy's out though, so now we're down a healer. But now we got their tank out, so that's good. Their tank's completely gone now, so now their tank has a long reset. See, now we have no time left, so we have to stay on payload, or else we're out of the where we lose. But at least we're pushing right now, so I'm soloing the tank right now, the new tank they added. So as long as we keep pushing, we're fine. My team's commenting to me that there's someone behind. I don't know, can I see the stats? I can't see stats. So right now, just the Orisa is on point, and we're gonna push them off. Their Moira just ulted, so we have to deal with that. Again, I'm gonna go to the spot where I was last time. I'm gonna pop my ult. Get them all off the point. I couldn't shoot through that guy's shield. Nice, so now we get it. So we meet it. We don't get any more time, because normally when you get to the payload point, you get more time to progress. We don't. So I'm just kind of poking here to help us get around this corner over here, because we have to snake around the alley in order to get to the next checkpoint. And then this D.Va ults, and everyone jumps off point for like a nanosecond, and we lose. Like, I was so confused right there and pissed. Like, look at that D.Va all happy. All she did was send her ult in. We all had to move off point while the ult went off, and we went back to the point and we lost because we were off the payload too long. So honestly, we didn't get a good push there. So now we knew, like, we knew we had to hold aggressively, because they have a whole nother minute than us to push. So in situations like this is kind of hard to come back from. So unless you can like really group up and be like a perfect defense team, these are kind of hard to come back from, especially when you don't push too far.
Every soldier needs a cause.
We should get Ganymede to scout for us. Don't worry. No one will touch a feather on Ganny's head while Hanasong is here.
So now we're gonna push up. I'm trying to find a place to take. Like, what balcony do I want to hold? I think I decided to go to the main bridge.
To believe that your healing is magical.
What seems like magic is sometimes science we don't yet understand.
I think I'm lost, I guess.
I must learn how it works.
Now I'll have good sight line here. I can use this wall as a shield. But we have to hold them. We have to do what they did to us and keep them in the spawn as long as possible. We're gonna wipe this Winston. That's perfect. That's great. Get him out of the game. Hold them in there. We have a. I heard the. I'm telling the team right now we have a Reaper behind. Reaper behind. I'm gonna hear him come down again. I heard him right below, so I'm gonna just pick him, get him out of the game. I did not mean to fall, so I'm gonna have to go back up. Poke the D.Va. Get her out of my way. Now we gotta watch out for this Reaper, because The Reaper is going to be the problem if he continues to push. But no, we're doing great holding them back. If that D.Va would have pushed me, she would have killed me. But we wiped the D.Va. Our tank's doing great holding that front of that payload. But now I'm down here and we're getting pinched. We got the Reaper coming behind what we were trying to avoid. I get picked. Our healer gets picked. We're all pretty much down now. All we got is one healer up. I voice comm to him to tell him to back off, because we don't want him to die while we're already dead.
They can't get away with this.
But this all right here sucks. This all hit both of our healers, wiped them. So now they have free push. We have no healers. We have to hold them here for 30 seconds. So we did pretty good holding them back with the 2 minutes in the beginning there. So they have 3 people with low health right now. I'm gonna go alt, and I'm gonna just sit here and pick, get rid of their healers. Both healers are dead. Nice, we gotta run, because their D.Va popped her alt. She does get our Bastion, but then we'll kill her. And then they have no one on payload, and we actually end up taking the win. So guys, yeah, that was I can't show the actual stats of the game, but I had 19,000 damage. I don't even remember the kills, but yeah, we ended up, we pushed them off the payload. Once we got rid of that D.Va, there was nobody else on payload, so then we ended up winning in overtime. And so I just thought that was a really cool, very hard fought. I was definitely dripping in sweat. Competitive ranked match. Competitive ranked match is the same thing. But yeah, guys, just wanted to show you guys that footage from me not recording it today, stupidly. But luckily, Overwatch has a built-in replay function, so I was able to pull this up and show you guys this competitive game. But yeah, right here, 24 minutes. That's probably one of my longest games I've ever had. As you can, like most games, I never have anything go more than 15 minutes, but that game today, Junkertown, I had to show is pretty lit gameplay. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, keep it good. Love you guys. Bye.